into the room, sweeping the negative energy with my broom, feeling my confidence of not allowing.
Well, hello. It's a new month, and you know that it's the full
everything.
moon.
It's the full moon.
This is Audie Love as our who for this day of rew-who.
Hi, baby.
It's National Raspberry Cream Pie Day.
Oh, that sounds exciting.
So we have some raspberry cream candies and raspberry cream treats for all who share skeletons with us today. Yes, so you planning on doing that today?
We'll see what we do.
All right.
I want somebody to share their skeleton with me with this on top of them.
Oh, they definitely will. I have a feeling. It's a big day. We got to get through it because we got lots of guests on this show. So today, this is crazy. The Buddhist treasures buried during the 1930s Mongolian communist purge were discovered on this day in the Gobi Desert, August 1st.
Of course.
I want to find a treasure. I keep telling my handyman in my building that I bet there's one in some wall somewhere, and he's got to find it. We got to find the treasure buried in my
I
building.
think if it's anybody, you're going to do it.
I said I'd split it with him if he would bang down the wall.
Yeah.
I know it's some. There's got to be
Feel it.
treasures in buildings in Manhattan.
Oh,
don't you
for
think?
sure.
I mean, there's got to be.
A lot in buildings in
Hidden
Manhattan.
treasures, right?
Yes.
There was one found today, August 1st, in the Gobi Desert. Today is the day that MTV opened M2, their second TV channel was launched on this date. Do you ever watch MTV too?
No, I didn't know there was a two.
Exactly. Sorry, MTV. But I do want my MTV. Do you remember that?
I love
Because
MTV.
the funny thing is, I think if it goes further, there is something about MTV also that happened on this day. But we'll get to that. Mike Tyson.
MTV, baby.
Mike
Still
Tyson
alive.
beat Tony Tucker. Who's Tony Tucker? In 12 rounds
Oh, wow.
for the heavyweight boxing title on
Did he
this
bite
day.
him?
No, but all I know is Mike Tyson's going to be on Broadway
That's
for
awesome.
6 nights straight, a one-man show produced by Spike Lee.
Yo.
And I almost bought tickets, and I didn't. I'm such an idiot, because
Yo.
I asked the person who I thought would be the one person who's like a boxer. He's like, I don't want to go. So I was like, all right, I'm fine. But I should have got the tickets.
You should have, because just to see what the hell he does.
I know. It's a one-man show, 90 minutes, no breaks.
What is he going to do?
I don't know. He's going to redeem himself
He's
on
probably just
Broadway.
going to talk about it now. You know what I mean? Instead of hitting people and being angry, because then you learn you got to drop your...
He's on Broadway. Mike Tyson. How
Good
cool
for
is
you.
that? I love Mike
I do
Tyson.
too.
You're the best.
Yeah.
Reggie Jackson enshrined in the Baseball Hall of Fame in Cooperstown, New York on this date.
Wonderful.
Reggie.
Go him.
The Rolling Stones began the Voodoo Lounge World Tour.
Nice.
On
I like
this.
that one. Voodoo Lounge.
He just turned 69.
Nice.
That
69 with the
Yeah,
Voodoo Lounge.
Mick
Sexy.
Jagger.
Go baby.
I know.
You're still holding that.
Actress Hedy Lamarr was arrested for shoplifting in Florida. She was 77 on this day. I love Hedy Lamarr.
I love that. You go.
Yeah.
You know
Her
what?
and Winona Ryder,
Sometimes
man.
you just got to get a thrill.
Exactly. I know.
It's
Bananarama, Siobhan Fahey married Eurythmics Dave Stewart on this day. Are they still married, you think?
No.
You don't think?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know.
It's hard to stay married in this day.
Yeah,
age.
people just see the truth too much now.
It's also the day that John McEnroe married Tatum O'Neal, and we know how that one ended up. I love them, the both. I love.
A lot went on today.
Yes, August 1st, big day, big day. Jerry Garcia was released from the hospital after 3 weeks being in a coma on this day.
Wow, I feel like I'm getting released from being in a coma.
Well, he really was, and then he lived for quite a while past that day. The 21st Olympics Games closed in Montreal on this day.
Wow, now they're going.
Yeah, now they're going, but this is even crazier. Look at this one. Adolf Hitler opened the 11th Olympic Games in Berlin on this day.
Wow.
He was like a cool guy until he went a little cuckoo.
Well, because he probably didn't get attention. Like most humans, when they don't, they go a little cuckoo.
Yeah, he went a little overboard, right?
Oh,
But
yeah.
I think he was a brilliant man, I've been told. Liz Taylor's 6th divorce, her re-divorce from Richard Burton this day. I love her. I was thinking about her today. She once wrote me a letter, and I was thinking, do I have that letter from Liz Taylor?
for her.
She was... I just once saw her on a talk show talking to Barbara Walters or something, and she was like, Barbara, I'm telling you, please, if I ever tell you I'm getting married again, talk me out of it. Tell me no. I know. I love her.
You hope, and you hope, but sometimes you're just gonna get kicked in the third eye.
Yeah, but it's also like, when you fall in love, it's hard not to say, let's get married.
I know.
I know. It's just like that.
Illusions.
I know. The Beatles' Hard Day's Night goes #1 and stays #1 for 2 weeks only.
Wow.
Hard Day's Night.
Well, 2 weeks only. Wow. Woo. Still, you're #1. Who's complaining?
Yeah, exactly. Well, what do you think of these Olympics? I mean, if they don't get the gold, they start crying.
I know, I'm over it.
What is up with that?
Appreciate.
I know.
Gratitude.
It's like gold or
I
nothing.
know. It's okay.
Oh, I got the silver. I mean, come on. All those athletes are amazing, though.
They're so amazing.
I know. I love walking my dog and seeing in the window the Olympics. I stand outside the window.
Yeah, I like the swimming.
Anne Frank's last diary entry, 3 days later she was arrested, was on this day. Give it up to Anne Frank. I mean, for a little girl, she really went down in history. Aretha Franklin's first recording session began on this day.
That's awesome.
Yeah, Aretha.
Awesome.
And Chubby Checker released The Twist on this day. Wasn't The Twist banned from... It was banned from places. You weren't allowed to do that dance.
Because you were shaking your kundalini.
Yeah.
They didn't want you to wake up.
Exactly.
Look at all this.
Exactly. Isn't it crazy? The earliest date for a film to be considered ever for the Academy Awards was this day.
That's great.
Yeah, this is a great day.
I know, like new beginnings.
And the last thing I'm going to say, the first coast-to-coast automobile road trip from San Francisco to New York was completed on this date.
That's my favorite.
Isn't that amazing?
That's my favorite.
Cross country, baby.
I'm there.
And birthdays, Tempest Bledsoe from Cosby Show, Vanessa Huxtable.
Oh, okay.
It's her birthday today. Counting Crows' hit song Round Here, Adam Duritz wrote it. It's his birthday today. Who else's birthday? Chuck D, yay! Public Enemy, his birthday is this day.
Just did a show at, I think it was the Wingate.
Yeah.
A couple days ago.
Well, it was probably his birthday show.
Nice.
Dom DeLuise. He was like, my mother is still very good friends with his wife, Carol DeLuise, so I kind of grew up with Dom DeLuise in my life. So Uncle Dom, he's an angel too in the room today. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
He was he is a funny man, I have to say, it's true. And really nice. Jeffrey Holder's birthday. Do you remember him? This is a cola nut. This is an uncola nut. You don't remember that?
No, but it feels familiar.
Jeffrey Holder. How can you not remember that?
There's a lot I don't remember.
Yvonne DiCarlo, do you know who she is?
Who's that?
Lily from the Munsters.
Oh, yeah.
It's her birthday today.
That's so nice. This is so fun.
I know.
And NBC is bringing back that show.
The Munsters?
They're bringing back
like a new one?
Yep.
It won't be Lily Munster.
They're trying to do, what's her name?
And this is hilarious. Ronald McDonald. It's his birthday today.
He
was a British Major General in the army, like in the 1800s. Do you think that's how they got the name Ronald McDonald?
Yeah, with the shoes.
And the hair.
I don't know, but he's an English major.
That's awesome.
He was a general. And angels in the room, people who passed away on this day, is Anne Stewart, the Queen of England.
Oh.
She died at about 49, they say. About 49. They don't even know how old she was. So who was Anne, Queen of... Was she like friends with Mary, Queen of...
I don't know. They all look at each other weird to me.
And then this is... Did you know who Kenny Sacha is? He was an actor on Buffy the Vampire Slayer. He died of AIDS at 39 years old. So he is an angel in our room. I guess Buffy couldn't help him, but... my daughter is addicted to Buffy right now. That's all she does is watch Buffy.
Cool.
She is just watching Buffy.
It's the concept.
She loves Buffy right now.
She'll love Angel.
She's just like obsessed. And Alexander Scott, a young philanthropist who raised over $700,000 for cancer research in 4 years by selling lemonade, died at 8 years old on this day. She is my major angel, little Alexander Scott. So, here we go. August 1st, we're going to start rolling and come on with our first guest. Audie Love, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, we'll be right back. We love Otto's Shrunken Head.
Peace.
Yeah. All right.
Doom. I'm I'm invoking the snake energy of the Kundalini. Come here and activate me. Mutate me.
I got skin